And the weird message is, what a pervert. Someone has been listening to you while you use the restroom. And now this message come from, I'm watching South Park right now, and it's the episode where they deem that using the toilet is unsafe, and they got, agents climbing into the window to watch you while you use the restroom. People, cameras in people houses while they using the restroom. And it's funny because I had walked to the store, and when I walked back, it was like, some officers that it's like they pulled into the where I'm staying at, went around in a circle and left out. And you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put it in my mind. What if it's a situation where you've been recording videos in the restroom and somebody been listening to you in the restroom and felt some kind of way about your videos and decided to call the. That's so perverted, bro. Why are you listening to me? And how can you hear me? 111. What you got going on that you sitting up here listening to somebody while they are in the restroom? The scripture. And then why do you think it's about you? That way, the scripture comes from Jubilees 44:17. Zebulun and his son. And there are the names of his sons, Sered and Elon and Jaleel 4. And these are the sons of Jacob and their sons whom Leah bore to Jacob and Mesopotamia. 6. And their one sister, Dinah, and all the souls of the sons of Leah and their sons who went with their father Jacob into Egypt were 29, and their father Jacob being with them, they were 30. So here's the message. God said, in reality, you have more people that will be on your side than on their side. Because why in the world are you sitting up here listening to me while I'm in the restroom, bro? Why? That is disgusting. It's shit like, I'm just being real. That's nasty, bro. That what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no situation where I'm loud, I'm quiet. You know what I'm saying? Because my baby is asleep. What was while I was recording. So that would be weird. And now I'm not saying that's about me. But God said this is for somebody. It's somebody that you go in the restroom. I don't know if you pray. I don't know if it's a situation where you do what I do and you record. And there is somebody that keep on listening to you while you in the restroom. And while it's okay, I guess it's one thing if you recording or you talking or, you know what I'm saying, trying to have a private conversation or something like that. That's one thing. And they trying to like, I feel like if it's a situation where you doing something in secret, like, it's one thing if you were trying to cheat on your spouse, or it's a situation where you trying to cause turmoil in somebody's life, or you trying to set somebody up or something like that. But if it's a vibe where, what I'm doing, I'm sitting up here recording, I'm working, technically. It's weird. Why are you listening to me? You know what I'm saying? Why are you, and then taking things so hard? Am I talking about you? Are you doing the things that I'm talking about? Why is it a situation where you feel some kind of way? I'm just being real, bruh. It don't make sense. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real because I know from my perspective, because this message seemed like it's about me, but I don't know, it may not be. But from my perspective, it wouldn't even make sense for somebody to feel some type of way about the messages I'm recording, because from my perspective, it's a vibe where my man ain't cheating. So why in the world do you feel like I'm finna come over there? But you know what I'm saying? Are you trying to let me, is it something else? What is going on? Why? Like, it don't even make sense. And you know what I'm saying? Calling police dry. And ain't nobody did nothing to you. And ain't nothing going on. That should be a crime in itself. What are you doing? Anyways, that's the message. Go ahead and say there's more people that's going to agree with you. 9 out of 10 the police going to agree with you. Why in the world were you listening to somebody while they was in the restroom? And they went and took out a second to say, well, dang it, if this person don't stop sleeping with my husband, I'm going to act a complete fool. They wasn't talking to you. What's it to you? It don't have nothing to do with you. So why are you worried about it? Anyways, that's the message. God said, for whoever this is for, in reality, like, you don't even have nothing to worry about. But it's just, it's weird. And that's why you have nothing to worry about. You ain't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? You have a right to feel how you feel. If somebody attack you, or if somebody is trying to get at you, you have all rights to defend yourself. What you mean? It ain't no situation where I was seeking out to fight somebody, or I'm seeking out to cause problems and I'm about to do this and I'm about to do that. Nah, but if somebody is beefing with me and somebody is trying to fight me and trying to attack me and sending people after me, yes, I am going to defend myself. I have all rights to. And that's real. Even if the defense I choose, you know what I'm saying, is to, contact the police. But when it comes down to it, back to the story. Why in the world would somebody, like, you know what I'm saying, feel some kind of way if they allegedly ain't even doing nothing to you? Make it make sense. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.